everyone, thanks for joining me live today. I am collaborating with Madam Glam to show you their new collection that I'm about to present, and it's called the Candy Collection. It consists of 10 new chrome powders, and as you can see on the left, these are Aora powders, and on the right, you can see these are chrome and hollow powders. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go through all of them. We're going to try them out on different colors, on black and white. And so the powders over here will be only put on black. The chrome and hollow powders have to be put on a black base. Whereas the Aora powders, we're going to try a bunch of different Madam Glam colors and put them on there, and we're going to see what they all look like. It's all new to me. I haven't tried them. I tried a couple just to see, and they're absolutely beautiful, but I have not gone through all the colors and the powders, so it's really exciting for me to share this with you today, and thank you to Madam Glam again for allowing me to share this. So I'm going to start with showing you what comes in the package and what you need to apply these powders, and then we'll start applying and curing them and seeing how they look on all the colors. So of course the packaging comes like this, and it of course says the name of the powder, and this happens to be an Aora powder. It's Misty. So this is what it came in, and also I will open this one up. I love the little labeling they have so that when they go in your drawers, you're not searching for which powder you have. A lot of my powders don't come like this, so that's really nice that Madam Glam put on the labeling. It makes it so much easier. So of course you see that it is sealed. So I'm just going to remove the seal for you. So all of them are sealed, but I did take the seals off all the rest of them so we'd save some time because I have a lot to go through today. Very exciting to share all this. Okay, so this is the Misty powder, and it is, like I said, an Aora powder. So there it is. Okay, so I'm going to move some of these powders out of the way, and we're going to get started. And like I said, I'm going to start with the Aora powders, and then we'll move on to the chrome and hollow powders after we get those done. So I'm going to take them off right now. So we will start with Misty. And what I will do is, like I said, I will go through a bunch of really nice Madam Glam colors and share those with you, and then we'll apply them to a little swatch stick, and then we'll be applying no wipe top coats. And to start with, I will go through the colors. So first of all, we're going to start with Madam Glam's Perfect White. And it is just what it says. It's the perfect white. Love this white. I never had a white apply as well as Madam Glam's Perfect White does. So definitely look into that if you want a really good white. And there it is. Okay, so I'm going to take the first swatch stick here, and we're going to apply it. And then I'll tell you how you apply the powders as we go here. So always, when you apply Madam Glam polishes, they have to cure in an LED light for 30 seconds, and they go in a UV light for 2 minutes if you just have a UV light. And if you have a combination light, it's still 30 seconds. Okay, so I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds, and then I'll explain better the polishes and the, pardon me, the powders that we will be applying. So with Madam Glam's Perfect White, I like to do 2 coats, but a lot of whites are 3-coat coverage. So Madam Glam's white is so nice for that reason. It's a 2-coat coverage. So I will do just one more coat here just to make sure we have really nice coverage to apply that Aora powders that we'll be applying. Okay, so 30 seconds is up, so I will apply that second coat. Look at how great that coverage was after one. Move the camera. And just to let you guys know, make sure when you are applying Madam Glam polishes before you apply any chrome powders, Aora powders, that you don't have any lint or anything in that polish before it cures, because it will show any imperfections like lint or whatnot. So you want to make sure it's nice and smooth. And also, just to let you know, you could just apply a base coat of Madam Glam and then the color and then the powder, or then, pardon me, the no wipe top coat and then the powders, or you can apply hard gels as a base under Madam Glam polishes or acrylic I use as well. So it's really nice and versatile because you can use it on top of many different products. So there it is. So I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds. Okay, so when we're waiting for that, I'll show you what we will be applying the Aora powder with. So when that is done curing, I'm going to be taking Madam Glam's No Wipe Top Coat. And that is going to go on and cure for 30 seconds. You only need a 30-second cure in order to apply the powders with Madam Glam No Wipe Top Coat. And when you apply powders, I like to use a makeup applicator brush like this. You can also use a silicone tool like this. I just happen to prefer these. And then once I do get it on and I rub it in, I do use my finger just to smooth it even better. But so we'll be doing that in a minute. So those are two tools that you can use to apply the powders. Okay, now that we have those two coats cured, I'm going to apply the Madam Glam No Wipe Top Coat. So a nice even coat again. You don't want any lint in there. You want to just make sure it's nice and smooth. And it will cure for 30 seconds in an LED lamp. And like I said, it would cure for 2 minutes in a UV. And if it's a combination light, 30 seconds is perfect. So I'm going to put that in my light and cure it now. And then we'll apply our first Aora powder. So the first one I'm going to be applying is the Misty, and we'll see what that looks like on the white. And these other Aora powders I will be applying to white swatch sticks as well, and I have those white swatch sticks ready already. Just have to apply the no wipe top coat and the powders. We're going to go through all of these to see what they look like on each color. So there'll be 5 different swatches. So, okay, so it cured for 30 seconds. Now I'm going to be taking my powder and I'm going to be taking my applicator and we're just going to rub it in. You want to rub it in quite firmly. And as you can see, it's a really pretty yellow, this one on the white. I'm just going to add a little. You don't need much powder in order to get great coverage, so that's really nice. So I've rubbed it in firmly, and as you can see, it's on there really nice. It's a really pretty yellow. Whoops, try not to move my camera. And it's just beautiful, and as you turn it, you can see the different hollow color in it. It's really pretty, and I'm just going to take my finger, and I like to just rub it in after I apply it with a brush, and it just makes it nice and shiny. As you guys know in all my previous videos, I love powders. I love chrome powders, Aora powders. So I know my clients are going to love having these all applied on their nails. There's just so many pretty ones to show you. So anyways, now that it's ready, I would apply my no wipe top coat. And I'm using my Madam Glam no wipe top coat again, except I have a spare one here so that I don't get any of the powder into my top coat and cause it to have some glitter whenever in it. So I'm actually, what you can do, sorry, also is you can just wipe it off just to get any extra powder off, and then you're not going to contaminate your no wipe top coat. But I'm just going to use my spare one, and I'm just going to go over, and then you would just cure this for 30 seconds once you apply it. There it is. Look how pretty it is. I'm hoping my camera's picking up how nice that is. Now it's shifting to different colors in the light. So I'm going to put that in my light for 30 seconds. Okay, so that was Misty. And I will show you it here again once it's done curing. There it is. Really pretty. Okay. So the next one we're going to be trying is called Sunstone. And again, this is an Aora powder. So I'm going to take a new applicator brush because I don't like to get each powder on the brush, because then you're going to obviously maybe contaminate that brush a little bit and you'll end up with that powder that you used before. So here's a new applicator brush. And like I said, I did some swatch sticks up ahead of time. So here's another white one. I'm just going to be applying my no wipe top coat first. Oops, a little hair on there. Applying this and curing for 30 seconds, and then we'll apply the powder and see what that one looks like. Just a nice even coat. Okay, so 30 seconds it will go in. While we're waiting, these are my makeup applicator brushes, and I got them, I think, at the dollar store. So just really inexpensive if you want to use this type of applicator to apply the powders. Okay, so now we'll apply the Sunstone. Very pretty. This one has pink and blue. I love it. So pretty. So again, I'm pushing firmly just to make sure it's rubbed in well. Oh, it's just so pretty. I hope you guys can see how the color is shifting and changing as I move it. I'm just going to take my finger and rub it in really well. Shine it up even more. There it is. And again, now if I was doing this on a client, I would apply my no wipe top coat, but I'm not going to show you on every one. You saw the first one, and it would cure for 30 seconds once I applied the top coat, but look at how pretty that is. And that one, like I said, is called Sunstone. Okay. Moving on to the next one. I'm going to grab another white swatch stick, and I'm going to apply my no wipe top coat. And once I get it on nice and smooth and there's no lint or anything in it, I'm going to cure it for 30 seconds in my combination light. Now just a few things to tell you while we're waiting for that one in the light. Madam Glam has core values, and their products are vegan, cruelty-free, and 9-free formula. That is all the powders, the polishes, which is just wonderful. It's really great that a company goes to that extent to make sure everything is done correctly. I just love it. And just so you guys know, I love Madam Glam. It's my favorite gel polishes. I'm loving the chrome powders, Aora powders. And I also have a 30% off code, just so you guys know. And it's Ardell 30, and I'll have all those down in the description. My code, the links to these Aora powders and chrome powders at the end. So check that out. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to take what is called Galexia. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. And we'll see what this one looks like on the white. very pretty again. This one kind of has more, I would say, maybe more pink in it, and there's blue too. It's kind of similar to the last one I did, just a little bit different. Very pretty again. And they're applying so nice. Again, just a little pressure to push them in so that they're on that no white top coat and nice and shiny. Thanks everybody who's joined us to watch. Oh, it's so pretty too. I'm just going to take my finger again and just make sure it's nice and shiny and rubbed in well. And there we are. It's called Galaxia. Pardon me, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. But there is that one. Sorry, I'm moving my camera. There it is. Again, you would apply a no wipe top coat, cure for 30 seconds. Just so pretty. I love it on the white. Just gonna put them back here. And now we're gonna grab another white one and we're gonna see what Apollo 11, what that's gonna be like on a no wipe top coat. So I'm gonna apply my no wipe top coat again and cure for 30 seconds. And then we'll be applying the Apollo 11. Really love Aura powders on white. They're just so striking. It's kind of my favorite color, but I will be showing you other colors here soon once I'm done with the white. Okay, it's going to cure for 30 seconds. And just so you know too, the Aura powders give a mermaid and iridescent effect, which you've seen when I've been applying them. Just very stunning. Again, you just need a little bit of the powder. It goes a long way. Okay. 11. This one's really pretty as well. It has, I would say, maybe more of a pearly look to it. Not quite as deep tones as maybe the other ones were. It's just really pretty too. It has just a slight pink to it and a slight blue, but it's just a little bit more, it reminds me more of a pearl powder. Just really pretty again. Okay, now that I've got it rubbed in good, I'm going to take my finger and rub it in a little bit more. And again, if you were using it on a client, you could just wipe away the excess powder. There it is. Apollo 2, or pardon me, Apollo 11. Very pretty as well. Okay, and the last one we'll be doing with the light is called Calypso. Top coat again and cure for 30 seconds in my LED lamp. Love Madam Glam's no wipe top coat, just applying on polishes in general. I never experience any chipping on my clients. It's just an amazing top coat. I just can't say enough about it. So if you're looking for a good top coat too, definitely check it out. 30 seconds. I'm gonna grab another new brush. one's just really pretty too. They're all so nice. This one I would say has more green in it and pink. And I hope you can see the shift of the color when I'm moving it and applying it. It's just very, very stunning. I really see like a really deep pink running through it, but yet I see, I would say it's more of a bluish green, but oh, it's so pretty too. My finger and smooth it and shine it up a little more. Take my brush and remove any extra just in case there is, so you don't contaminate your top coat. And there it is. And this one is Calypso. Very pretty. Okay. I'm just going to grab another color to share with you today. They sent me a few really pretty colors to try with these Aura powders, so I'm going to share them with you and we'll do a few of them on some of the colors and see what they look like on different colors other than white. So the first one I'm going to share with you is called No Taboo. It's a really pretty peach color. So I'm going to grab my swatch stick and I'm going to put that on and it will cure for 30 seconds just like the white did. And then we'll apply the white top coat. And the great thing about Madam Glam colors, like I said about the white, it's such great coverage. I'm finding a lot of their gel polishes are one coat coverage. Some are two, but that's just wonderful because I've struggled in the past with other brands and there was like 3 or 4 top coats later on their light colors where Madam Glam is just 2 coat coverage and sometimes one, and that's just wonderful. Makes life a little easier when you're trying to get through clients during the day and not take forever to apply all those coats. Okay, so there it is. I'll cure it for 30 seconds. And I think we're just going to need 1 coat of this, and then I'll be applying the no wipe top coat to show you the powder on it. So again, I will start, once we apply the no wipe top coat, we'll be starting with applying Misty to it. Such a pretty color. I'm kind of excited to see what these are going to look like on top of all these different colors. Okay, we'll cure that for 30 seconds. Now I'm just going to grab the brush I used for this powder the first time. And again, you just need a little bit of the powder. It goes a long way. Just going to show you it's quite pretty in the container. Okay. Hopefully you're seeing this. It's very, very pretty. I just love it. It just changes the color a little bit, and yet you can see blue in it more than anything as I move it around and it shifts in the light, the color. Very, very pretty. So there it is on No Taboo. And again, you would apply a no wipe top coat after and cure that for 30 seconds. Just shine it up and seal it. And I should say with any chrome powders, any or Aura powders, I like to apply 2 top coats just to cure one and then apply a second one, because I find I never have any issues with chrome powders or Aura powders chipping when you apply those 2 top coats. And I like to make sure you seal all the edges and cap it, because then you're going to have no issues with the powders. So there it is, very pretty. So I'm just going to grab another one here, and we're going to try one of the other powders with this color. I'm not going to do every one on every color, but I am going to share with you a few of them just to show you how different they look on each color. So there's that, and I'll let it cure for 30 seconds. So on this color, we'll try, I think we'll try the Calypso, will be the next one. And then we'll move on to another Madam Glam color and try a few of the other ones on those colors. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask if I've missed anything. Okay, so I'm going to grab my applicator and just a little bit of the Calypso powder. Very pretty again. And now it kind of changed the color almost to a little bit more pink, almost like a pink undertone to it. It's so pretty. So they definitely change the color, whichever powder you use. It gives a different effect with every powder on just one color. So that's really nice. You can get a bunch of different looks with one color. So if you bought all the powders, which honestly I probably would do that because they're so pretty. Definitely worth buying. Just love them. There it is. It's very pretty. I hope you're catching what I'm seeing. It's just got a pink line that goes through it. It shifts through. It's just so nice. So there's that one. Okay, so we're going to take a totally different color. I'm going to use what is called Bright Honey. And I'm just going to grab the swatch stick for this one. It's a really pretty yellow. Nice bright yellow for summer. I think this was one of their new collections, or in one of their new collections. You guys want to check that out. It's just a really nice yellow if you need. It's hard to find nice yellows, and I really like this one. Okay, so that'll cure for 30 seconds again. Thanks everybody for joining that has just recently joined. So on this color, I'm going to have to do 2 coats. I can just see through it a little bit, and I want to show you a little better when it has the 2 coats and it's a little bit more opaque. So we'll just wait for that to cure and I'll add another one, another layer of it. And with Madam Glam colors, you just need thin coats. You don't need to apply thick coats because you want it to cure properly all the way through. And I find, like I said, just thin coats and 2 coats most of the time, and it's good. Pretty much every day I'm with clients, I'm using Madam Glam colors. My clients are just loving all the colors and just how nice they remain for the 3 weeks that they're wearing them. So definitely great polish, like I said. Okay, so there's 2 coats of that, and I'm going to cure this, and then we'll add the no wipe top coat and try a couple of the powders. Okay, so Now apply that top coat. Again, it just needs to be a thin top coat. No white top coat, of course. You definitely always have to use, I know I've had a few people ask in the past videos, but when you're applying chrome powders, Aura powders, it always has to be applied on a no white top coat to adhere properly. And like I said, Madam Glam's no white top coat is excellent. I like the consistency of it. It's not too thick, it's not too thin. So there we go, 30 seconds, that'll cure it. And then we will be applying, we'll try the Galaxia. And if you guys are wondering what color is on my nails, it's called Couture, pardon me, I can't speak today. Anyways, it's a Madam Glam color as well. It's just so pretty. It's kind of got a pearl finish to it almost. I've gotten lots of compliments wearing it. Okay, so now that that no white top coat has cured, I'm going to be applying Galaxia. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. This is really pretty. Kind of gives a yellow chrome look. Looks so pretty. And I'm just rubbing it in well. These are adhering really nicely to the no white top coat, which is really great. Extra powder, and there it is. I hope you guys can see that. It is so pretty again. So again, I would apply no white top coat and cure for 30 seconds if I was applying that to a client. Okay, I'm going to do one more yellow swatch stick for you, and I have this one done already, so I'm just going to apply a no white top coat, and we're going to try a couple of the other ones on this yellow. Well, guys, my honest opinion so far of the powders, I'm just loving them. They are absolutely beautiful, honestly. If you want a really good Aura powder, and you get a little bit different tones of Aura powders with these, usually you just get one. Well, this way, if you like a few different ones or all of them, you've got a lot of different choices, and they're looking really pretty on all the different colors so far. I'm going to keep going with the colors just to show you, but very pretty. Okay, so I'm going to take the Apollo 11 and I'm going to apply it to the yellow. Okay, so the Apollo 11, it's really nice. It's giving a real pearl look to the yellow. I really like it, like a white chrome almost appearance, if that makes sense. Very pretty again. I really like this. So pretty. It just gives a really nice pearl finish. Almost kind of reminds me of the color I'm wearing. It has that pearl finish to it. And that's what it did to this yellow. I hope you guys are seeing that. So nice. Okay. I'm going to do one more of the yellows just to see what the sunstone's going to look like on a yellow swatch stick. Again, I'm going to apply that no wipe top coat very thinly and cure it for 30 seconds. Make sure there's no lint or anything in it because it will show imperfections and you don't want that. So we'll get that and then we'll cure it, and I'll apply a sunstone and see how pretty that one is. I love the name of its collection, the candy collection. I think that's a great name. It really suits the Europe and chrome powders well. They did a great job at naming the collection. Very nice. I'm just really impressed by it. And just so you guys know, Madam Glam is wonderful to work with. They're really great at shipping out quickly any products you're ordering. I think most of mine are here within a week, which is really great. That's very quick. So Sunstone. So what it did with the yellow on this one, I hope you're seeing this, it kind of gave a little bit of a green tint to the yellow, like a shiny green. It's just really nice too. It changed the color a little bit. It's very pretty as well. I love it how they're just changing the color of the yellow, so you could have so many different looks with these powders when you're doing nail design. And there it is. I'm hoping you can see that well. Very pretty again. Okay, so now we're going to move on to another color because you've seen enough with the yellow, what is called Bright Honey, which I was showing you. Now I'm going to take a really pretty color. Oh, I just love it. It is called Caribbean Sea, and we're going to try a few of the Aora powders on this one. I want to swatch this color again for you. This is such a beautiful spring summer color. Love it. So nice. I love turquoise colors and anything that's this tone. It's just so great for summertime, and then my clients tend to favor these colors. Just a thin coat again. Look at the coverage. It's just amazing. Okay, so that's going to cure for 30 seconds. And we will try, I think we'll try the Misty on to start with. Okay, so I'm going to apply the no wipe top coat. A little piece of lint there. Okay, now that the no wipe top coat is on, I'll cure that for 30 seconds and then we'll apply some of the Misty. Remember guys, once I get through all the pretty colors that I'm going to share with you, some of these Aora powders, we will be doing the hollow powders and chrome powders, and they are done on black, and I will be sharing all those with you once we get through a few of the colors with the Aora ones. So make sure you stay and keep watching so you can see what they're like. They're really beautiful as well, so you don't want to miss it. Taking some of the Misty. And this is really nice. It's giving kind of a bluish tone to the color. Nice, like as you, it changes as you, pardon me, as you move it, it's shifting the blue to green. Very pretty. It's kind of neat to see how they appear on every other color. So there it is. Hopefully again my camera's picking it up. It's really nice. That would be really nice if you had this, even with a blue, like had this color, Caribbean Sea, and you had, say, a light blue, say Pure Cloud in Madam Glam with this, and then it would just bring out the blue in the powder. It's just so pretty. So I have another swatch stick that is already ready. Don't want to keep you guys too long on doing every one and adding color to every swatch stick. So I did some of them ahead of time. So just applying the no wipe top coat and curing it for 30 seconds. So this time I'll use my silicone tool just to show you what that's like applying the powders. And I will take some Calypso this time. And we'll apply it with that and see how well it applies with the silicone tool. So again, you just need a little bit, and there it is on the tool, if you can see that. And I'm just going to rub that in. It works really well. It's rubbing in really nicely. Well, this is really pretty. Love this one on the green. You can see like a light pink shifting through it. Very nice. Hopefully, I'm sorry guys, I keep managing to hit my camera. It's just so nice. And then I just take my finger again and rub it in. So the silicone tool worked really well with the powders. It adhered really nice to that no wipe top coat. So you either use either or to rub it in, but look at how pretty that is. I hope you guys are seeing how nice it is. And I will be doing some hollow powder, or pardon me, some Aora powder on some light pink here right away. I'll do that next to show you guys since you're talking about that right now, I see. So there's that one. And I'm just going to do one more in the Caribbean Sea, and then we'll move on to the light pink. So I'll try the Sunstone. Okay, take my no wipe top coat again. And 30 seconds, and then we'll try that one, and then I'll move on to another color and share that with you guys here right away. Thanks everybody for joining. All of you that are new, that have just joined, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying seeing all the different candy collection powders in Chrome, Aora, and Hollow, which I haven't shown yet. So just keep watching if you want to see those in a bit here. So I'm just going to take the Sunstone powder and apply it to the Caribbean Sea. See how this one turns out. Oh, nice. It turns it more of a blue tone, but yet it's green as well. It's just really nice. I'm hoping that camera's picking all these up because it's just so pretty on them. It just changes it enough that you could have so many different looks with this powder. Just really pretty. A nice accent nail or a full set of nails. Definitely will be using these lots of my clients in the near future and sharing them with you, the designs. So there it is. I'll rub it in a little bit more, shine it up. Just really nice again. Just love it. I'm really impressed how well the powders adhere to the no wipe top coat. I've in the past had a few chrome powders and powders that I've struggled with, but these ones are adhering really nicely. So that if you guys need to know, that's definitely important because some just don't, and these ones are, I'm having no issues, so that's great. So there's that one, and that one was Again, sunstone, very pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to some light pinks with Aura powders, pardon me. So I'm just going to grab the pink that I'm going to share with you from Madam Glam, and it is called Baby Pink. It's such a pretty pink. I will swatch it here, and then we'll do a few of the Aura powders again. I actually used this on my client the other day, and I was just, again, so impressed that it was just two-coat coverage, because any of you that use light pinks before will find that they don't always have great coverage. You have to apply so many coats to get it opaque. This one, when I applied to my client, was 2 coats. It's just wonderful how they cover so nice. And there it is with one. You can see it's, even though I applied it very thin, whoops, I got a little bit up there. It is such great coverage. So I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds, and I will apply that second coat, and then we'll do the no wipe top coat and apply the powders again. I would have to say that this baby pink is definitely one of my new favorite pinks. I'm definitely a pink person. I love pink, and the baby pink is such a nice soft pink. It's great to have in your collection, definitely for spring and summer. Just such a nice soft pastel pink. There's 2 coats. Look at the great coverage. And there it is. So pretty. Okay, 30 seconds, and then we'll apply the no wipe top coat. So I have 2 more colors to share with you. A few of these Aura powders. I really want to share the colors with you, just to show you the colors that they sent me. They're so pretty. Madam Glam has so many nice colors, but these ones I didn't have in my collection, so I want to share them with you as well and show you how nice the powders look on them. So anyways, we'll apply the no wipe top coat to the baby pink, and then we'll cure it for 30 seconds. So there it is. And I think we'll try the Galix. Yeah, pardon me. I don't know why I'm having trouble saying that name. It's not really that hard, but it's not coming out right. Again, I'll use my silicone tool to show you guys this one. I'm actually just going to take a wipe and wipe it off, which you can do in between applying powders so that you don't contaminate the new one with the old one. So there it is. Okay, so now we're going to apply it. It's so pretty. I love the Aurora powders on pink. Just stunning. And again, of course, even with the silicone tool, you definitely want to rub it in firmly, just so that it adheres nicely. And as you can see, it is now that I'm putting a little pressure to rub it in. And then I'll use my finger again, of course. Oh, it's just beautiful. It's a bluish pink look to it once it's applied upon the pink. It's so pretty. Hopefully you guys are seeing that too. Love it. That's beautiful. So that was the Aura one again, and I'm going to do just one more pink one for you, and then I have a couple more colors to share with you. So we'll do the Apollo 11, and I want to move on to those other colors, and then I still want to show you those hollow powders and aorta powders on black. So I don't want to keep you too long with all these colors. As pretty as they are, I love showing how great the powders look on all of them. But you guys can get the idea that you simply need all these powders in your collection, and then you can have so much variety as you're seeing. They're just really nice. Okay, so this is going in the lamp for 30 seconds, and then we'll apply the Apollo 11. And I will use my makeup applicator brush again for this one. Just want to let you guys know, for any of you that are new watching and haven't been watching from the beginning, Madam Glam core values are their products are all vegan, cruelty-free, and nine-free formula. That is just wonderful that they care so much about important things like that, and definitely worth buying products that those are their core values. That's very important in having great products that you know are like I said, vegan and cruelty-free and nine-free formula. Okay, so we're going to apply this one to the pink, and oh, we're getting a really pretty white chrome look almost to it. It's so nice. Again, it rubs in. I think I prefer to use the makeup applicator brushes versus the silicone tool for these, but they both work just fine. I just have a preference of using these. But look at how nice that is. So pretty. And as you shift it, you see it's more of a pearl finish to it. Again, kind of like my pearl finish to my couture on my nails. But this one is even more so. It's so nice. And that was the Apollo 11. I'm just going to put it down there. Maybe you can see it. It's more pearled there. Maybe catch it in the light a little nicer. Okay, so I'm going to move this aside now. And I'm going to show you, I have two more colors to share with you with some of the Aurora powders. So this one is so pretty. Another beautiful summer color. It is called Light Lilac. And I will grab a swatch stick and we will apply it and cure it for 30 seconds. Again, just a thin coat. And again, great coverage. You can see as I'm applying it, it's just going to need one coat. So pretty. I love purples too. I think I love every color, but there's certain ones that are just stunning. Just so pretty. Look at that color. So that's going to go in for 30 seconds. And I won't do a second coat because, like I said, such great coverage again. And again, for those that just joined, remember that I do have a 30% off code. It's Ardell30. I'll have it down in the description. And you can get 30% off any of their polishes or any of the chrome powders that I'm sharing with you today. So that's just wonderful. So definitely use that, and definitely follow the link in order to use it to get 30% off. Okay, so now I'm going to be applying the No Wipe Top Coat. Just a thin layer, and make sure there's no lint. Okay, so that'll cure for 30 seconds. And then I think I will apply, which one I haven't done, maybe for a little bit. We'll try the Calypso. Okay. So just to remind you guys, it's just a 30-second cure time for an LED light, which is really nice. It's not taking too long, and just a little bit of the Aurora powder is needed. And of course, like I said, in UV light, it would should be 2 minutes, but most people now seem to have an LED light or a combination light. Oh, this is so nice. Are you guys seeing the pink shift through it as I move it? Oh, I love it. I'd have to say, I think this and Apollo 11 are definitely my favorites so far. I mean, I love them all. They're all very nice on all the colors, but for some reason, this just is beautiful on this purple. Look at that. It's so nice. Like I said, I hope my camera picks it up because it doesn't do it justice if it's not. It's so pretty. You could have this color with this Aura powder, and you could have, say, pink paired with it, a light pink, like baby pink, and it would really pull out that pink. Or you could even do a deeper pink, like, say, bright Barbie pink or like Madam Glam colors, and oh, it would be so pretty. So there that one is. Okay, and I'll just grab another purple swatch stick. And I think we'll try Misty this time. Just apply that no wipe top coat thinly. Okay, there it is. And cure for 30 seconds. Love that labeling. I just think it's so great that they put it right on the lid because, like I said at the beginning, if you haven't been watching the full time, I really struggle with finding the powders I need, but these are great because they labeled each one and said what each powder was, and that really helps a lot when you've got a whole bunch of nail products and you're searching. It just makes it so easy. So that's great that Madam Glam labeled them like they did. Okay. So I'm going to be applying Misty now. Oh, wow. This Misty, if you remember, has more of a yellow undertone to it, I would say. And oh, it looks so nice on this purple. It's kind of giving, like, as I'm shifting, or pardon me, as it's moving, it's shifting to a really nice bright purple, but yet you see the yellow, but yet it's, oh gosh, it's just so nice. Love it. And that was Misty. So see, if you apply them to different colors, you just get such a different effect on each color. Wow, that's so nice. You have to excuse my dog is laying here and its stomach's growling. Sorry about that. I have a German Shepherd that likes to lay by me, and I have a teacup Yorkie as well that likes to lay by me. And I hear that their stomachs are making noise right now, so I apologize for that if you can hear that. Anyways, so there it is. There's Misty. So pretty. Okay. So I'm going to move on to the next color. The last color I'm going to be sharing with you with the Aura powders, and I absolutely love this color. I'm really excited to see what the powders will look like with it. And this one is called Vintage Blue. My favorite colors are pinks and blues. I don't know what it is. I love blue, and this vintage blue, it's just such a nice, deep, warm color. So we'll see what the powder looks like on this one. And I'm going to swatch it for you first. So pretty. I think it's one of my new favorites. I have too many favorite Madam Glam colors, but I love this color. This would be a great fall and winter color, but I know my clients would even use it now. It's so stunning. There it is. Very pretty color. So cure that for 30 seconds. Whoops, I just caught it as it went into the lamp. Sorry, I'll just fix that before it cures. Great coverage again. It was my mistake when I hit the lamp as it went in before it started curing. Okay, so there it is, and I'll cure it for 30 seconds. Even their deep colors need just a 30-second cure time. Okay. And then we'll we'll be moving on to the hollow powders and the chrome powders, and they all are swatched on black, so it won't be as many colors to share with you. Obviously, it'll just be black, but we'll see how pretty they are on all the black swatch sticks. Okay, there it is. So pretty. Okay, so now I'll use that no wipe top coat, a thin layer again, and making sure, pardon me, that there's no lint in that top coat, because you do see imperfections if you manage to leave lint in there. So you want to make sure when applying it on a client that it's nice and smooth, and just a thin layer is perfect. Okay, there it is. Trying to figure out which one we should do now. Maybe the which one haven't I not done for a while? The Galaxia. Maybe we'll do that one first. Let's see what it looks like on that vintage blue. Okay, now I'll grab my applicator brush. Oh, very pretty. You can see it kind of gave it a kind of like a green look to it, but yet it's really nice. Really, really nice on there. So there it is. Very pretty. It's kind of got a green undertone almost to it with the powder on it. Love it. I'll just rub it in with my finger and shine it up a bit, just so you guys know that have joined me later. Like when I top coat these chrome and Aura powders, I always do 2 top coats. So I put 1 top coat, cure for the 30 seconds, and apply that second top coat. It just stops any of the powders from chipping. 1 top coat doesn't always do the trick, but if you cap all the edges twice and 2 top coats, it makes a big difference on your clients being able to wear it for the 3 or 4 weeks that they'll wear the chrome or Aura powders. So definitely a good tip. You guys make sure you do that and you'll have no issues. Okay, that is so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to take another one of the blue ones, the vintage blue, and I'll just apply the no wipe top coat, and we'll try maybe the maybe the sunstone we'll try this time on this vintage blue and see what it looks like. Okay, cure that for 30 seconds. So there's the sunstone. So this is my last color, and I will be sharing with you with the Aura powders, like I said, and we'll be moving on to the hollow and chrome powders right away. Okay, so that cured for the 30 seconds, so now I'm applying the sunstone. Oh, that's really pretty. I just love it. I love all of them. They're just so nice. It really changes the look. You can have such beautiful feature nails, or all your nails could be done in this and they would be so pretty. Look at that. I hope you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. Again, another beautiful look to this vintage blue just by adding the sunstone, which gives it more of a like a pearl finish again. And it kind of, when you move it, it shifts. You can see a little bit of almost like a light green in it. It's so pretty. Well, you're seeing that. So that was sunstone. So that is the last of the Aura powder, and I'm going to grab a few of these swatch sticks and just kind of put them down so you can see again what I swatched and all the different colors. Look at how it changed, all the colors. I'm hoping, again, you're seeing this in the video. I love that one. So pretty. I love the white again. I love, like, even the change from one powder to the next in the white. You can see there. Look at the purple. It's so pretty. Love that one. I think I love them all. They're just so nice. That one. And there's the vintage blue. And there's one of the pinks. Look how pretty that is. Another one of the yellows. And again, another pink. I'm just going to move this over a little bit so I can share that with you. And oh, look at this one again. Look at how pretty that is. The green. And there's another beautiful purple one. And a few more that I swatched, I'll just quickly put down so you can see the difference in all of them. This one's really nice as well, as they're sitting there. You can kind of pick your favorites, even though they're all so nice. Look at that one in the orange. It's so pretty. You see that shift of pink. There's another white one. And see, these two are pretty similar on the white, but they seem different on some of the other colors, but very nice on the white. And there's the last green one. So you can see that it changed the color of all of these beautiful colors Madam Glam had sent me to swatch these Iora powders with. So now that we're done with these, I'm going to be bringing up the chrome and hollow powders and the black swatch sticks, and I will share those with you. I'm just going to grab, there's 5 of them to share with you today. One is Flamenco, Stars, Luna, Volcano, and the last one is Estella. So, like I said, I'm going to grab my black swatch sticks and I will start swatching the black on one of them, and then the other ones I already have done ahead of time, and we're going to apply those chrome and hollow powders to show you. And the black that I'm using is what it honestly says it all by the name. It's Madam Glam's Perfect Black, and it is a wonderful black. It's such great coverage for a black. If you want a black in your collection, definitely check that out. And I do have that 30% off code, of course, so you can get that black if you're interested. So I'm just going to swatch it quick for you. And a black, even though I know I've cured this at 30 seconds and it's fully cured, sometimes I'll cure the blacks a little longer just because blacks aren't always as easy to cure. But this black, I haven't had any issues with it curing, so 30 seconds is always really good. So just so you guys know. And there it is. It's just such a nice black. Okay, so I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds. So the first one I'll share with you is called Estella. And Estella is a hollow powder. So I am going to grab a new makeup applicator brush for this one. And I also have to apply the no wipe top coat, of course. So I'm going to do that first, and then we'll apply the Estella powder. Okay. Okay, so that's going to cure for 30 seconds once I get it on fully. Make sure I covered it well. Okay, for 30 seconds, and then we'll apply the first one. A really nice gold, so it'll be interesting to see what it's going to look like on the black. And these powders, like I said, these chrome powders have to be, well, they suggest they are swatched on black. So I will have black below all of these 5 chrome powders. look at that. It's definitely a hollow powder. You can see the shift of color as I move it. Look at how nice that one went on. So pretty. It's nice to finally see like a gold hollow powder. I always see the silver ones, but this one is so pretty. Look at that and how nice it went on. You guys can catch that shift in color, the hollow. So nice. So that was the Estella done on black. And again, I would do 2 top coats. I'd cure one for top coat for 30 seconds, do that second top coat, cap the edges, and you'll have no problem with this on a client or yourself for that matter. So there's the first one. Okay, so the next one we'll be doing is called Luna. And it's another pretty, let me see what it is. It looks like it's going to be hollow as well, but it's more of a hollow flake than a powder, I see. So I'm just going to grab another black swatch stick and apply the no wipe top coat. I just have a bit of lint in there. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to put that in and we'll cure for 30 seconds. Take a new makeup applicator and apply that. Thanks everybody who is still watching. I hope this video isn't getting too long for you guys. I just wanted to share. There's so many beautiful colors to apply these to, and I really wanted to go through them so that you could see the different effects. Anyways, thanks for staying and watching, and I'm just have 4 more colors here, and pardon me, powders, and we'll be finished. So this one is called Luna again, so I'm going to apply that, and like I said, it's more of a flake than a powder, so we'll apply it and rub it in. Same thing as the other ones, you just take it and rub it in really well, and as you can see, it's giving that hollow look. It's shifting color as I move it. Very nice as well. So a totally different powder, more of a flake, and look at the nice effect it gives. Such a nice hollow look to it. I'm just going to rub that in. So pretty. And there you go again, that hollow look in gold. So that one was Luna. And like I said, if you applied the top coats, it would definitely shine them up so much more. And I'm just going to take my brush, and you would just get rid of any loose powder or flakes that would be on your client, and then apply that top coat. That was, like I said again, Luna. Now we'll move on to, looks like Volcano. And Volcano is a chrome powder. Oh wow, look at that, how pretty. It's going to be red. So I'm just going to take my no wipe top coat. Apply that. And for some reason I have lint again. So that's going to cure for 30 seconds. I'm going to grab another one of the applicator brushes. Sorry about all the noise in the background. Okay. So this one, like I said, is called Volcano. Oops. And as you see, you just need a little bit. That is really neat how it picks it up so nice. And we're gonna rub that in. Oh, wow. Look at that. How pretty. That is just stunning. I love this color. Wow, look at how nice that applied. It's such a nice red. Kind of reminds me of like ruby slipper red. Like it's just very pretty. Wow, look at that. So nice. So again, I would just top coat it and cure it and top coat it again and cap all the edges and be very pretty. Wow. So that was called Volcano. I'm just gonna grab a little bit. And as you can see, I'm making a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. It's easy to wipe up after. Okay, so there's one more. I'm going to be sharing, or pardon me, two more I'm going to be sharing with you. I'm going to apply my Noah top coat again. Oh shoot. I'm just going to wipe this one. I managed to get some of the volcano on the black. My hands, I should have washed my hands. Okay, so that wouldn't happen if you were with a client because you wouldn't be using all different powders and getting in them everywhere like I am right now. But anyways, so I'm going to apply my No Wipe top coat. And it's going to cure again for 30 seconds. And we will be doing flamenco, I think that's how you pronounce it. Oh, and it's a really pretty like rose gold, like a pinky rose gold. Look at that, stunning. Again, just a little bit. As you see, it picks up a lot. Oh, pretty. Look at that. Beautiful rose gold. I love rose gold. I know I say I love a lot of different things, but I honestly, rose gold is my favorite for any powders. This is beautiful. Look at that. And look at how nice it applied. Just stunning. Looking for a beautiful rose gold. That definitely is beautiful. Look at that. So that was flamenco, pardon me. Now we just have one more powder to go through. And it's called Stars. Oh, and it's a pretty flaky type powder. It's got kind of like greenish pink. It's just really nice. Hopefully the camera's picking that up. Okay, so I'll get my last swatch to cure, and you'll have to forgive me. I had some rippling in that, and that was because I didn't leave it long enough, and that is something you don't do. So make sure you cure it the full time. And the only reason I am just doing it now is so I can show you the powder, and just make sure you cure your black polishes for that full 30 seconds, and sometimes even 60 seconds doesn't hurt. And there it is. Okay, so we'll cure that and then we'll apply the last powder. And Stars, it looks like it's going to be a hollow type like powder, so we will grab another makeup applicator brush when it's done. And it looks like it's probably just going to need a little bit again, as you can see. Be done curing here right away, and we'll apply it. Okay. Look at that. It's so pretty. So what it ended up looking like, it definitely is hollow, as you can see as I'm applying, and it's changing, and it's shifting as I move it, and you can see the colors, the hollowness of it, and it's kind of got like almost like a rose gold background to it, but yet it's got the hollow. It's very, very pretty. Hopefully the camera's picking that up once again. And see that right here, this is why you always make sure you have a smooth surface, because you would, if you had a client and I hadn't cured it properly, which of course you do always, you would see that little bit of rippling there, but that's not Madam Glam's fault, that's my fault. I didn't cure it long enough, the black, and then I applied the top coat, and that's where you have to make sure you cure them properly so that you don't get that, but you can still see how pretty this powder is once I've applied it. Again, firmly rubbing it in, and then just using my finger to shine it up a little bit, rub it in better. So, oops, sorry, so pretty. And that was called Stars. Well, that is it for showing you all of Madam Glam's new candy collection. Just beautiful. It's hard to recommend one or two. They're all so nice. I love them all. They applied so nice. Just very, very easy to apply. Chrome powders, Aura powders. Get such variety with them. Great new collection, you guys. I have that 30% off code. So definitely check out these chrome powders and their polishes for that matter. They have the nicest polishes you can find. Thanks to Madam Glam for letting me share this with you. I hope it didn't go on too long for you, but I really wanted to show you all the different colors, the effects all the powders give. And again, thank you, Madam Glam, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye.